Before we get into this video, I would just like to say a big thank you for 500 subscribers, and I can't wait to see how much further this channel grows. On Christmas Eve 2008 at 11:30 p.m, Santa arrived at a Covina, Los Angeles house. Inside, a party was in full swing when 8-year-old Katrina spotted him outside and opened the door to let him in. But unfortunately, this Santa was not there to deliver gifts, and instead he shot the poor child in the face. Welcome to On a Darker Note. If you like true crime and the darker side of history, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Continuing into the house, this Santa began randomly shooting at the partygoers who had begun to flee for their lives. One of the invitees recognized this Santa as 45-year-old Bruce Jeffrey Pardo, the ex-husband of Sylvia, the homeowner's daughter. They had divorced after Sylvia discovered Bruce had a disabled child whom he had not only kept secret but had abandoned. Bruce stood over his victims, executing them at close range. Once he was done, he pulled out a homemade flamethrower which he had rolled in disguised as a present. Along with the flamethrower, he had two 9mm semi-automatic handguns. With the aid of 80 gallons of petrol, he torched the house, causing a fire that took 80 firefighters 2 hours to put out. The flames burned all 9 victims beyond recognition. However, 8-year-old Katrina did survive. Bruce also suffered from the fire, having to peel his melted Santa suit from his skin and changing his clothes before running away. He originally planned to flee to Canada, having already bought flight tickets, but due to his injuries he decided instead to go to his brother's house, who lived 30 miles away. His brother was not home, and this was when Bruce decided to set up a trap on his car which would explode if his Santa suit was removed. Following this, he shot and killed himself with $17,000 strapped to his leg. When police found him, from eyewitness reports, they decided to search his home. Inside, they found multiple handguns, shotguns, and a high-octane fuel tank. Officers set an incendiary device into his booby-trapped car, causing the bomb to go off and destroy the car. Not only did Bruce kill his ex-wife Sylvia, he killed her parents, siblings, sibling-in-laws, and her nephew, who was only 17 years old. Sylvia and Bruce were married in January 2006. She was described as hard-working, but always cheerful. The father of her 2 oldest children was tragically killed in a car crash in Arizona, leaving her a widow for many years until she met her second husband, George Orza. They had a daughter together before divorcing, which was when she met Bruce. They weren't married long before Sylvia discovered Bruce's secret child, who he had abandoned but still used to claim a tax write-off. A week before his murders, a judge finalized the divorce where Bruce got their house and Sylvia got $10,000 and their dog. It was said that Bruce took the divorce hard and had told a friend Sylvia was taking him to the cleaners. He had no criminal record or history of violence, but it was later revealed that he had also planned on killing his own mother as well, as she had shown sympathy to Sylvia throughout the divorce proceedings. The whole family were described as great people who were well loved, shown by the 1,500 people who turned up to mourn and pay their respects at the family's funeral service. Let me know what you think about this case in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.